Okay, going live seemed the fastest and easiest thing to do because, kittens. It's also a test to make sure that my laptop is still fully functioning, considering that Frodo managed to knock my laptop off the back of the desk. It's been a day. It's really been a day. It's been a week. I mean, Morgan getting hit by a car didn't help, especially if she had a home to go to. I, at the moment, now am still short on adopters. I have plenty of adoptees. This is Elron. Elron has adopted me. This was supposed to be Mike's cat, but Elron has adopted me. I'm not real super close to the screen because I can't even move my chair forward because there's a kitten in front of the wheels of the chair asleep. All 4 boys got fixed yesterday. All 4 boys are incredibly needy today. And they always want to be in whatever room I'm in. It has led to major issues. Because it's like having a herd of toddlers that are faster than you are and with 4 legs can get places you can't. Right now, they've all quieted down. They're asleep in various positions, most of them to my right, but one at my feet in front of the chair wheel and one in my arms. So, as I said, there will be a live sale tonight at 11 o'clock. Honestly, between my spine and having these guys, how do people who foster kittens do this? I mean, there are people who do this on a regular basis. I don't know how they do this. I really don't. It's exhausting. Okay, so I've carefully kept this away from them, but this lovely beauty, will be in the live sale tonight. She will be in the live sale. I have this cute little guy will be in the live sale. Oh, now you want to cuddle? Oh, great. And I have peacock, gorgeous peacock mug that's never been used, going to be in a sale. You're sliding, darling. I have this really cool, it doesn't have a maker's mark on it. This really cool shoe vase that is going to be there. And a lot of the other things that'll be there will be animals. There's definitely going to be an animal theme tonight. And it'll probably be about 15 things. Hopefully I will be able to corral all these guys and get them back into their room before the sale starts. Like I said, I'm just exhausted. An update on them is the fact that, yes, they were all fixed yesterday. I sold a bracelet so that I had enough. This one and Gimli microchipped because these 2 we are keeping. Mike picks up the food for guys, but that still leaves me short on the food for the outdoor strays. We are still waiting for the trapper from Forgotten. We haven't heard back from them since 4th of July about getting them at least fixed. They do not have space for a foster home for them yet. I've still got 3 kittens who I tried for over an hour to get photos so that the neighbor's daughter can pick which one they're going to take of the 3. And I have photos of one of them. Because they're babies. They don't sit still. So as I said, there will be a live sale tonight. This is crazier than usual. They knocked an entire pile of shipping stuff down on me. I'm still trying to work on shipping. This one has just demanded attention. A lot of times he's up on my shoulder, but since I guess because he's a little sore still, he couldn't get comfortable up there, which is going to be a problem as he gets bigger, laying on my shoulder like that. So look, he's just going to lay. They're all like no bones. Now that yesterday especially, when they still had the effects of anesthesia, watching these four sleep was a riot because it was honestly like looking at a puddle of fur. They just had no bones. They were like neck hanging every which way, legs everywhere, because they were still, the effects of the anesthetic. So, so hopefully before summer camp, fingers crossed, I will get at least two of them off to their forever homes. Because I really don't want to leave 5 kittens and the doctor with my brother Gary to have to deal with for a week. But that's just a real quick, I wanted to make sure I gave a real quick update that yes, there is going to be a live sale. It will probably be only about 15 things. And that, as I said, the shoe, the porcelain shoe will be included. A lot of the stuff will be animals, but this beautiful girl. Now, she says made in Korea on the base. And someone had kindly, look at that face, sent me the information that there was another company besides Bradley who made these wonderful dolls. Isn't she beautiful? There is not a thing wrong with her. And I have worked very hard to keep her away from the kittens. So as soon as I'm done with here, this is going back into the closet so they don't get near it. But I can't remember the name because the other company that made them, they were all always marked made in Korea on the stand. Which no, just don't even think about it. No. See what I go through? Oh, look, something new. Gotta see. No, I'm sorry, Elrond, but no. Don't you go near my laptop again. No. Get away from the laptop. You up there for now. Oh my goodness. Okay, Frodo's at my feet still. So yeah. So that's what it's gonna be, and I will see you guys at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. It'll be a quick sale. Oh, and I promised Jody Renshaw that I would do my little impression of Snow White because she said she could never do the weird pitch of the voice. And I can, not for speaking, only for the one song. So I promised her I would do that tonight. Because it's a really weird thing. You have to kind of like almost nasal it and keep it like towards the back of your teeth. I'm wishing. Oh God, I can't even. My voice just cracked. So anyway, I'll be ready for it tonight. Isn't this beautiful? So at the vet, they figured that Elrond's parent had to be a Siamese. So I don't know where Morgan found a Siamese, but cats can have different fathers, same litter. So I think the 2 gray ones are definitely probably the one that I suspect was Morgan's father. So I'm pretty sure they're Shadow. And then this beauty, somebody told me they've recently seen a Siamese running around. I haven't seen it yet. I'd love to have a Siamese. So that had to be the dad of this one because he's got the blue eyes. They all had blue eyes when they were little, but his are still blue. And then the other 2 are all black. So, oh yes, you're powering away. See, I have been adopted by this one. This one was supposed to be Mike's cat. No, Elrond is my cat. Gimli is Mike's cat. We were going to keep Frodo, who was the runt. No, Gimli, because Gimli, every time he comes out of their room, heads upstairs looking to see if he can get into Mike's room to find Mike. So yeah, these 2 absolutely. But this is the problem of getting anything done. And they packing stuff like they tipped over a whole pile behind me. They think packing stuff is toys. No, I get it. Everything not nailed down is a cat toy, but in this room, you can't find toys at the other end and away from me and away from the laptop, so you stop avalanching things. That's Aragorn in the corner there that you could just barely see. He's the one we thought we had a home for, but they Pray for one of my scout families. They've had to put his mom has had to put her mother into hospice, so they are not at this point in time able to take Aragorn. They were the ones that were going to take Morgan, so we'll see. Because honestly, they might be a good fit for Rory. We'll see. But Rory needs to get that ball looked at. And I haven't heard from the trapper. So yeah. Yeah, then now somewhere that way are two more, probably on the windowsill, because that windowsill is 10 inches deep. It's one of only two windows in the house that have an incredibly deep windowsill. And that one actually gets sunlight to it. This one leads to a porch. So that's the rundown, and this is why there's no preview video other than this quick live for tonight's sale. And tonight's sale, I will try to make sure that they are, because usually by 10 o'clock, I'm trying to catch them to put them back in their room, which is only like on the other side of that wall. So I will be trying to get the rest of the stuff together. It's going to be a lot of animal things. I'll pull together 15 things. The one thing it's not definitely not going to be an animal is that boot that I showed and the Bradley doll, or whoever the maker was for that gorgeous made in Korea, big-eyed 1970s thing. So I am sleep deprived because there was some howling and upset noises going on last night. I ended up sleeping in the chair in the room with them because the boys were so upset over, they had a lot of issues last night. They became very needy little kittens. So I spent part of the night sleeping in a chair in their room, and I'm tired and my neck is still stiff and my back is unhappy. But I'll be there tonight because it's my last chance really to have a sale before summer camp. I will be live the following week, but then summer camp is the very last week of July. And I realized that my plan to alternate the sales and have it so that the last one was the week before summer camp, I realized there's a flaw in that logic, because that would mean I'd have 3 days to try to get anything done before I leave. And I'm already like screwed up. We all know this. And bless your hearts for all being so incredibly patient with me, as you've been on the roller coaster ride with me of my life. But I always look at the fact that for all the ups and downs I've had, there are people out there who are having so much harder times. So, I'm hanging in there. There are people who have it worse. So I'll see you guys tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll warm up my voice a little more so when I try to do the Snow White thing for Jody. And I'll see you guys then. And hopefully, I won't have kittens in the way. I know you guys think they're adorable, especially this one. But yeah. I know I am not Tinkerbell, but last night I had 4 kittens asleep on me. All the boys. They barely fit. It was interesting, and I couldn't get any pictures. So I'll see you guys tonight at 11. Enjoy having seen. Oh, he's out cold. Enjoy having seen Elrond. No, Elrond is not for sale. And there's Aragorn. And I'll see you guys later tonight. And hopefully by then, I can I think that's Frodo at my feet, judging from the yellow collar. Then I can get this pile they knocked over behind me dealt with. I do have a pile of stuff packed. I have not been able to scale it, weigh it, email anybody. Because the scale beeps. Okay? The scale beeps. And I have 5 kittens. You can figure it out. It's a problem. So I'll see you guys tonight, and we'll have some fun, and we'll have an animal sale. Except for that'll be the predominant thing. It'll be stuff with animals on it or figures of animals, but there will be that little porcelain boot and the doll, and I'll see you then. Bye. I don't usually do this directly through YouTube. Do this. End stream. There we go. See, technology challenged. I'm telling you. First generation Gen X, man. My idea of a computer was a CRT machine, which was nothing but a glorified typewriter. Later. Yeah, there we go.